Welcome back to LA Shorts series. For this second episode, we are leaving the hills of Hollywood behind and heading to the water. LA isn't just about the glitz and glamour. It has hidden corners of extraordinary beauty that most visitors never find. And this is absolutely one of them. Welcome to Naples Canals Waterway in Long Beach, California's own little slice of Italy. The moment you walk towards the water and those first yachts come into view, you realize immediately that this is a very special place. Strolling along the waterway, the full beauty of this neighborhood really reveals itself. Stunning waterfront homes in every architectural style, Mediterranean villas, craftsman bungalows, contemporary glass and steel, all sitting on the water's edge, many with private boat decks, and the landscaping along the walkways is absolutely gorgeous. This is Southern California residential living at its most beautiful and at its most enviable. In 1903, a developer called Arthur Parsons envisioned an Italian village built around scenic waterways here in Alamitos Bay, raising $500,000, and construction began in August 1905. The name Venice was already taken, so they chose Naples, and all the streets were given an Italian names. The population today is around 4,500 residents, and the land now is worth between $500,000 and $8 million. Venice Beach, one of the most famous stretches of sand in the entire world. We haven't even properly arrived and there is like a perfect Venice Beach welcome. It does not disappoint. Just a short drive up, and honestly, the contrast is almost funny. Half an hour ago we were strolling quietly past multi-million-dollar canal homes and gondolas. Now we are very much somewhere else entirely. The Venice Skatepark is generally the birthplace of modern skateboarding as we know it. In the 1970s, a group of young surfers known as the Z-Boys started attracting attention for a completely new style of skateboarding. They learned their craft right here on the streets. When stepping onto the oceanfront walk, it feels like in the movies. The diversity of what's happening on the boardwalk at any given moment is staggering. Someone jogging, someone selling stuff, someone selling CDs and playing their own music to the speaker, street artists and random people. This is a Venice Beach. Everything is completely normal. Venice is the biggest tourist attraction in Los Angeles and the second in all Southern California only to Disneyland, drawing around 16 million visitors every year, with 7 million of those under 35. The history of this place is very colorful. For example, the Doors formed in Venice in the late 60s. The Venice Beach basketball course is here where they shot the streetball scene of White Man Can Jump movie in 1992, the iconic film starring Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. And the Pumping Iron from 1977 with Arnold was filmed right here at the Muscle Beach, Venice. It essentially launched Arnold's path to global superstar. And just a few blocks back from the chaos of the boardwalk, the world changes completely once more. Welcome to the Venice Canal Historic District. And if the contrast with everything we've just seen feels dramatic, that is entirely the point. In 1904, a developer aboard Kinney began building Venice in America. A few square miles of canals, bridges and private homes intended a direct reference to Venice. Families would travel by electric trolley cars from downtown LA to take gondola rides down the canals. But by 1920s and 30s, LA had become a car culture. And that is a wrap on our coastal adventure. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up.